get some... I don't even know what we're gonna get anymore. Let's get logistics. Yeah, let's get logistics. Well, we've gotten the site down somewhat. See, when the Civil War happens, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping the PSA... I'm giving away too many spoilers. I guess we'll find out what happens. But there's a lot of dissent on both. Basically, there's a lot of factions that'll rise up. And maybe if I'm lucky, the Russians will support me, or Canadians at least. Or in May. So we've gotten access to 22 IC, so... And we're greeted by the beginning of the Olympics. We shall attend the Olympics like every other civilized nation. We are one of the powers. Even if our importance is declining, we can dominate the Olympics. Let's go to the Olympics. The Olympics, yes. Okay, we'll find out what happens in the Olympics. By the way, what happened to Australia? Australia sometimes changes its camp. They're still authoritarian and democratic, so... Okay, Jesse Owens wins 2 gold medals. Great news from the Olympics. Jesse Owens has won 2 gold medals. One at the 200 meters, second at the long jump. The people of the United States, especially African Americans, have delighted over his successes. It is a ray of hope in these dark times. At least we are winning at something. And now we don't have as much crippling dissent. We started training on 238, 1776 division. The Great Heat Wave of 1936. Of course something like this happens. A heat wave has struck the continental United States and Canada. The most severe heat wave in modern history. The Great Heat Wave started in late June and went up to 100 plus Fahrenheit degrees and 38 degrees plus Celsius. As the drought conditions worsened due to the lack of rain, now in July the heat has reached all-time records. In Steele, North Dakota, temperature has reached 251 Fahrenheit or 50 Celsius. Okay, basically the Great Heat Wave is not good for our country. This just is not our year. It isn't. How much does it even cost to produce militias? Not very much. We might get another one going, the Patriot Division. And we'll start on the 24th victory. These are the military constructions. Hopefully, we'll probably place those guys to try to crack down and take out the CSA. Or Soviets have risen up. Well, I kind of admitted I wanted some help from the Russians, but now I'm not going to get that. This is just great. And I haven't even gotten into the Civil War yet. The death of Alexander Berkman. Today, the writer, American leader of the anarcho-syndicalist movement, and would-be assassin Alexander Berkman passed away after losing his battle with his prostate condition. His body will be taken back to the hometown of Vilnius, Lithuania for his funeral. He was the leader of the syndicalism movement in the Americas, and the movement suffered a major setback with his departure. The anarcho-syndicalist torch passes to Jack Reed. Okay, so, Gone with the Wind. Margaret Mitchell published today her novel Gone with the Wind, which immediately received wide support and may be the next Pulitzer Prize set in the Old South during the American Civil War. Many saw it as a reminder of the strained political situation in the United States. Many of America's first Southerners claimed the novel was supporting their cause. My dear, I don't give a damn. The 4th of July. Independence Day, also known as the 4th of July celebrations, took place All across the country, mostly everyone has set aside their political differences to celebrate the traditions of the United States. With fireworks, parades, barbecues, beer, picnics, baseball games. We shall celebrate the democratic ideas. So, what kind of happened in Russia? The Soviets have their independence. So, the Detroit Red Wings win the 36th Stanley Cup. I'm not going to read that event for now, unfortunately. So, the Soviets gained their independence. This is kind of weird. And now, now there's a civil war going on in Russia. This is just beautiful. Imperial Abyssinia declared their independence from Ethiopia. So, who do you think's gonna win this one? The Imperial Abyssinians or the Ethiopians? Oh, Ethiopia just annexed Imperial Abyssinia. So I guess don't leave a comment being they just lost. Edward the IV sends a letter to MacArthur. Or did they lose? I don't know. Okay, I should probably read this one. International problems of the U.S. have led King Edward the VIII to send. Oh, is the 8th. I can't read Roman numerals that well. I probably just messed it up massively. Okay. Okay, where was I? Edward the 8th and PM King to ask the man behind the strongest political environment in the U.S., the Army. In a private letter, Edward VIII said that he wants stability for America and doesn't view to save the Americans as something which Canadians would not support. The letter emphasizes solidarity. It emphasizes basically. Okay, I'm gonna read this last sentence again. I think I got cut off. The letter emphasizes the solidarity between Canada and the U.S. in these dark times. And we at least lose 2 dissent, and now we're not. And now my people aren't rising up against me. For now, at least. But yeah, Ethiopia succeeded. If the Soviets gained power here, it wouldn't be good. I think we can all agree it'd be pretty bad if the Soviets got power. Not to mention they'd also support any syndicalist uprising in the country. Which maybe I can save a bit from all out civil war. I hope I can. Okay, we're going into. Okay, what I think may happen is if I get swarmed, I'm gonna try to have them go and hold out a fortress wall. This may go right wing. I don't know. I don't think I'm not gonna have the military in elections. Or will I? What do you think I should do? I'm gonna cut this off right here.